Today we visit one of the gardens as part of the Encounter East Griqualand Garden Festival. This was an open garden. It's owned by Julianne and Wayne Buss, and the home is called Ikamva. Ikamva in Xhosa means the future, and this is the future. This is great gardening that we're about to find out. Just to start off with, look at this awesome entrance. Bold colors. I love the blue, and I love the fact that they've taken pieces of old, these are fence posts, sneezewood fence posts that have been used with a piece of metal, used as some wall art, as an installation. Really stunning. Simple paving with tall mondo grass on one side, the low in between, and then the unique bit of artwork on the wall in the terms of mosaic. Julianne is an artist, so it's wonderful to see, and you're going to see throughout the garden her own stamp that's been put into the garden space. And just behind me, 3 wonderful pots, the brown working beautifully with the blue, and in it is a really forgiving plant. It's called a Yucca. Unlike the Yucca that we normally know, which has the broad leaf, this is a different variety, but in groups of 3, wow, do they work beautifully. So let's go check out the rest of the garden. Walking through the pergola, you are greeted with this beautiful open space of lawn, gorgeous daisies, very informal planting, and loads of trees. Julianne and Wayne are passionate about the trees, and they have planted many double figures, in fact, and you can see already it's given the garden a wonderful character. The garden's divided into distinct areas. There's this over here, the lawned area, where their son can have a game of cricket, play on the jungle gym, and then there's some beautiful private spaces around the swimming pool with a little studio off it, and a nice area just to entertain, which is really secluded and private. The veggie garden on the other side of the house is amazing, tucked away nice and carefully, and then leading into another area which has the bright walls. And the inside and the outside of this house really work together and complement it in terms of the architecture. But what I do want to show you is where Julianne has really put her stamp on this garden and made it her own. Come along with me, there's a bit more mosaic work. When we talk about making a garden your own, this is a perfect example. And instead of going and buying something, a ready-made paver, why not try your own hand at it? Right here, I'm standing on beautiful inlay. It's a pebble inlay with a few pavers, and really works perfectly at a bit of an angle for when the rain falls, it'll never become muddy, and then leading you up with the railway sleepers, and once again the beautiful mosaic that's been used to lead you up into the informal patio area. Of course, what I really love is this. Look at all the textures. We've got wood, mosaic, pebble inlay, and then over here the beautiful cladding. This is all in stark contrast with the hard architectural lines of the aluminium and the wood that's been used and the structure. So we've got the yin and yang, we've got the old with the new, and it works so beautifully. I love it when I see plants used in the right space, and this Star Jasmine is just perfect. Climbing up the pillars here, literally off the veranda, it's growing in half sun, half shade, and that's why this plant is such a winner. It's called the Star Jasmine. In summer, it's clothed literally in these beautiful white fragrant flowers, and it flowers on and off right throughout the summer months. Can cope with the cold and with the extreme heat, and haha, it's lovely. That's why this plant you've got to keep close to wherever your entertainment area is, so you can really enjoy it. Also, it's great as a ground cover, so just leave it on the ground and away it goes. Simply as a ground cover. You can even box it as a little hedge, so incredibly versatile. If you don't have this plant in your garden, you need to get one. Pretty gorgeous. In such a small space, they've still managed to fit in a really awesome veggie garden. And it really is small. It's literally probably 4 by 4 meters, and even with a little shed in it. Raised planters to make ease of getting down to your veggies. Behind me is the compost heap that's been cleverly screened off so you don't get to see the mess. And then What's all in here? Rhubarb, rocket, parsley, radishes. There's everything literally in this small space. I love the fact that this Virginia creeper has been used on the wall. Its botanical name is Parthenocissus, but known as the Virginia creeper. In autumn, its leaves turn red, almost like a vine leaf, and literally ablaze, like the wall will be on fire. During the summer months, it stays green. Really amazing. Clever use of space, some really cool ideas, and I love these raised planters. The garden has really been cleverly used in such a small space, from an area like this, which is surrounded by fruit trees, which act with two ways. One, giving us beautiful shade, and the second thing, of course, having fruit to bear. The divisions of the garden are very clear. We've got a recreational area here where it's a bit more chilled, almost the backyard, the veggie garden, and a nice spot where you can potter around with in your little containers. And of course, for me, the real awesome part of this garden, it's got nothing to do with the garden in actual fact, is the outdoor shower. But what a cool way on a hot evening to be able to douse off and enjoy the rest of your garden. Folks, it really is a clever use of space, great color combinations, great textures, and showing you a contemporary style in an East Griqualand garden.